Check it out.
Urban After Dark Radio.
What's poppin'? It's your girl Shayna, and you know it ain't what they say, but it's what Shayna say. And let's just jump right into this recent urban entertainment news. So I am so excited to tell you that Centonia Brown has been granted clemency. Now it is a very victorious day because I'm just excited to announce that. But if you don't know who Centonia is, she is set to serve life in prison for killing a man that she claimed was sex trafficking her. She was only 16 at the time and was set for life in prison. But she is now to be released from prison August the 7th. Now she will have to stay on parole for 10 years, but at least she is getting out. Now she wants to thank the governor, Bill Haslam, for his second chance. She stated, "For your act of mercy and giving me a second chance, I will do everything I can to justify your faith in me." She also stated, "With God's help, I am committed to live the rest of my life helping others, especially young people. My hope is to help other young girls avoid ending up where I have been." Yes, best wishes, blessings to you, Miss Brown, on your new journey out of prison, okay? Now, in other news, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta's Tommy Lee is reportedly indicted on child abuse charges and could face up to 54 years in jail if convicted. Now, if you remember, we told you back in October, she was arrested because she went to her daughter's middle school. She smacked up against the lockers. She dragged about her down the hallway, and they arrested her because they did consider that child abuse. Now she is facing 7 charges, 3 of them are felonies, and the other 4 are misdemeanors. If convicted, all 7 charges, she could be locked up for a very long time. Now, if you know Tommy, she is no stranger to jail. She's no stranger to being arrested, but we hope that she can get her life in order, and I pray and hope that she is not drinking. If you watch the show, then you know she is kind of an alcoholic, but hopefully she can get it together, and hopefully everything is okay with her daughter, because if she spends 54 years behind bars, she cannot be a mother to her children. She just can't. Now, in other news, this Surviving R. Kelly documentary got everybody's thoughts rambling. It's bringing up conversations that need to be had, and some of you all are just in disbelief or even shocked. Well, R. Kelly said he shocked himself. He feel like accusers are trying to slander his name and just has a vendetta against him. And because of that, he is set to expose the accusers one at a time with a new website called Surviving Lies. Lies, okay? Now, the website will reportedly attempt to expose his accusers as liars and expose the motivation behind their allegations. So when that website goes up, I will be taking a look and I will be reporting back to you, okay? In the meantime, I am hashtag mute R. Kelly and will still be, okay? Now, in other news, Regina King vows to employ at least 50% women on everything she produces. Now, if you watched the Golden Globe Sunday night, you were aware that she won Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture for the new Barry Jenkins film, If Beale Street Could Talk. And during her acceptance speech, she pledged that, and she encouraged others to follow her, making sure that we get our women in this field. And I just thank her and I honor her for that. But I also wish she would have got some type of award for the Boondocks, because sis killed it, all right? Now, in other news, many of us, me included, was upset when we heard the government shutdown was going to stop our IRS tax refund, because boo, I already got trips planned, furniture I was going to buy, bills I was going to pay. But I am happy to tell you, he may not call when you want him, but he is right on time, because White House officials have stated that refund checks will go out despite the government shutdown. Now, on the flip side, millions of Americans could lose their food stamps, WIC, and even school lunch for the little babies if the government shutdown drags out to February. Now, I know I want my tax refund, but I also don't want the babies to go hungry at school or nursing mothers to lose out and poor families not to get their food. So we got to figure this out. All right, that's all I got today for your recent urban entertainment news. Make sure you head over to urbanafterdark.com. Check out the latest tea, gossip, and entertainment news, because you know we got you covered. As well as hit me up on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, What Shayna Say. And remember, if you can't change the people around you, change the people around you.
Check it out.
Urban After Dark Radio.